Hi Aquarius, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are trying to look for sort of happy, chill messages, see what's coming through for you. I will be looking at love and relationships as well, but trying to keep it pretty chill today. We did just have that shadow work reading for the full moon. If you haven't checked that one out, have a look. The one before that as well, the rear view messages, all signs video, both very similar with the shadow work kind of stuff about learning, self-acceptance, growth, whatnot. Check those out if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel. I do really appreciate all your support, every single like, comment and subscribe. It really does help out, so thank you so much. This week we have the Cosmic Messages affirmation deck. The lenormand I'm using, we have the Jelly Bean lenormand. And the two love decks we have the Romance Angels Oracle, as well as the Twin Flame Messages Oracle. Okay, so getting into it for you, Aquarius. One flying straight on out. I feel like you need two. I have only been getting one for everybody, but that one flew straight on out. But I do feel as though, there we go, there was another one waiting for you there. Live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being here. So yes, we do know that Aquarius, you're always up in the stars. We love that about you. But it's time to commit fully to being here on Earth and, living your life with, wild abandon. Actually, being a little bit more grounded within your own reality a little bit here, Aquarius. That's a interesting message. But yeah, I do feel as though some of you may need to ground yourself a little bit more within reality. And it is what it is. This is my life, and this is, actually committing to this is what is in my life, and this is what I'm going to make the most of. And, this is what I want, and I'm going to commit to, follow that path rather than it'll happen if it happens. There may be some action you're needing to sort of take here, Aquarius. Put some feet on the pavement. You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. Okay, so once again, that's that Aquarius uniqueness. You guys are probably very, very good at doing that already, I feel. But I am picking up that for some of you, there's this concern about judgment. It's actually quite similar to the Capricorn shadow work message I was getting, where you're concerned about other people's opinions a little bit too much here and other people's judgment of you. And I feel like this is why you're needing to commit fully to being here, committing fully to forging your own path, regardless of what anyone else around you thinks. This is my path. This is what I want. This is what I'm doing with my life. Get on board or get going. We'll have a look here with the lenormand. Aquarius, what's this message about for Aquarius, please? What is this about for Aquarius? Yes, they're too amazing to follow everyone else. Aquarius, forging their own path, committing fully to being here. Wow, I'm not surprised to see that as the first card for you. So it's not even everyone else. It's not everyone else's judgment you're worried about. It's a little bit of fear, stress. I get that. Advice for Aquarius here. Advice for Aquarius here. Okay, so forge your own path, we have the path card, the crossroad card, the pathway card, choosing what path to take. So there may be a choice or a decision that's coming up in your life, and that's, the path that you're having to decide. Do I take the yellow brick road? Do I take the grey asphalt road? Or I'm Aquarius. Do I, forge my own path up here, make it a red one? Why not? You may find alternatives to the choices, the options that you're given. Okay, so for some of you, I am picking up that may be what's actually happening for some of you, is that there's this choice that you're having to make in your life, and it's like everyone's sort of looking at this choice as though, okay, Aquarius, you can either do this or you can do that, and you're kind of going, I'm going to actually do this instead, and I'm going to forge my own path and make this decision my bitch, and take a third path that nobody else is even seeing, this third option, and I'm going to take that path. Giving me that in a very interesting way there, Aquarius. I like it. But like fully committing and really getting those, live your life with both feet in, really putting feet on the pavement. Once you've made your choice, this is the path I'm going to go, you put those feet down and start walking. There is some fear here, some concerns, because I feel like this is why you're worried about following everyone else, because we have the tower and the mice coming through here. So it's kind of like with the tower, it's like the foundations that everyone else has set around you, path A or path B. Those foundations just don't work for you. There's a heavy influence from your past here. Things that you've lost in the past, things that have stressed you out, eat away in the back of your mind from your past. Or for some of you, it may be you've seen somebody else follow this path in the past, and you're like, well, they're leading by example, that I don't want that path for myself. And, so they chose path B, and look how that worked out for them. I'm not choosing path B. And this other person from my past, they chose path A, and look how that worked out for them. I'm not choosing path A. I need to find a new path C. Okay. So it definitely could be something like that. But there's this influence from the past. It's like, I don't want to make the mistakes I've made in the past. So I can't walk that path or this path because of the mistakes I've made in the past, or, experiences in the past that are telling me that neither of those paths are right for me. So I need to come up with a new path, a new direction altogether with this. Okay, so your advice here, we have the stork, which is embodiment of that. It's coming up with new ideas. It's a brand new ideas, coming up with, what about path C? What about path D? What about path E? What path should I choose? Yeah, it's a choice or a decision, but it's not between just two things, because I'm Aquarius and I'm here seeing all these other options. I'm like, and if none of those paths suit me, I will slam on down and make my own path, clear a path that suits me, regardless of what anyone else kind of thinks here. We have the fox coming through there as well. So this is you being very intelligent and clever about what is going to, help you survive. The fox is all about self-survival and making independent choices, and, following your own path once again. Coming up with new ideas, being very clever, being a little bit tricky, that, path A, I might walk part of path A. I might take 2 steps down path A and then veer off the track and, go around here and jump into the forest. So you're being very clever and tricky about it. You're a bit like a fox, that you're a bit like this wily fox, that you're like, no, I'm going to follow the path for a little bit, and then I'm just going to bound off into the forest and make my own path, because that's what I need to do to survive, because, I'm a fox. I like to be very independent and strong and focus on survival rather than worrying about what all the other foxes in the area are doing. I'm I'm a soul, like a lone wolf kind of fox over here. Um, but then we do see the clover as well. So, that's that jumping in with both feet, jumping into the deep end, taking a chance, taking a risk on this brand new path, not worrying about, this path doesn't exist yet. You're taking a chance, investing in yourself, taking a chance. Fortune's on your side. Good luck is on your side with that clover there as well. So, this is going to work out for you to take your own path rather than any of these set paths. Okay. Very interesting. It doesn't really want to tell me what specifically this is about. It's obviously different for all of you, but I will just ask quickly. Do you want to show us what area of life, what exactly is the decision, the path related to? We've got the moon, which is not really telling us much more. It could be to do with, for some of you, it could be to do with your career success or like fame. I'm getting fame from that. I don't normally get that from the moon, but it's following your own path, doing what's right for yourself. Intuition, following your intuition, even if that's not what everyone else's intuition is telling them, you listening to your own intuition. It may be an emotional decision for some of you as well. Okay, love and relationships. What's going on for Aquarius with love and relationships? Love and relationships for Aquarius, please. And your person's messages to you, Aquarius. Regardless of whether you've got a person currently in your life as a connection, this will just pick up, your person's energy, regardless of whether you know them or not. Your person's messages for you, Aquarius. Whoa. Okay. We do have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay? Which, this is actually very interesting. Let your friends help you. Ask for help and support from others. One of your person's messages is, I need you to help me. It's like, if you are with somebody, if you are in a connection with somebody, if you want their support more, you need to help them by giving them reassurance. Do you love me the way that I love you? This person needs your reassurance a little bit, and and I kind of feel as though they need you to ask them for their support a little bit here. That it's like they want to support you, but they've got a lot of questions about, do you actually, like, because I am picking up very strongly here that it's like, I need you to help me understand the way that you are, Aquarius, the way that you're very independent. Okay, and it's like they want to support you, but it's like they don't kind of know how, because you aren't asking for help. They're someone, it seems like they are someone who's very willing to, they'll ask for help and support when they need it, and they'll, they rely on you heavily for support, but it's like they don't know how to support you because you don't sort of act like you need support, even when you do. So just be aware of that. For those of you who are already in a connection with this person, if you're not in a connection with this person, it's more about like your energy, showing people around you that, yeah, I'm willing to support others, but do you know what? I want someone, I need someone to support me too. Because it's just kind of this energy of they don't understand how the support works reciprocal between the two of you. So even if they haven't approached you yet with love, it's like they're just still trying to work it out. They've still got some questions that they're trying to just sort of see and judge your character a little bit and see if you guys actually match. But we do have true love coming through here. This is the romance of a lifetime. So there's definitely somebody there in your energy. We were always meant to meet. It was written in the stars. And I miss you. So even if this person even if you haven't met this person yet, they already miss you. They want, like, it's like they miss you. And it's when you meet this person, it's like this energy of, I didn't know I was missing you until I met you. And now I can't imagine my life without you kind of energy. It's definitely a strong connection between you and this person, regardless of whether you've met them yet or not. I really like the energy of this person. I do really like this energy for you, Aquarius. There's definitely somebody who they want to try, which seems important here. Okay, you just need to let them, is what I'm kind of getting. All right, but that's what we've got for you today, Aquarius. You're more than welcome to check out your other placements, of course. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all again soon.